Hi you guys, welcome back to Psychic Renegade Tarot. My name is Bethany. Thank you for being on my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I love all of it. Thank you guys so much as we grow, so I can make more content for you guys. Anyway, if I don't do this video, you guys, I'm never going to do this video, and I don't know if I'm ever going to get the balls to do this video, so I'm just going to do it. I've been wanting to cover like world conflict, and I was like, okay, well, how can I cover this in one reading that's just like too broad of a topic? And some of them I feel like I need to do a little bit more research before I dig into them. So I want to just start with, let's narrow it down to just the Israel-Palestine conflict. We're going to do predictions, look at both sides, look at the supporters of both sides, look at the key players, Biden and can't say his name, Netanyahu, Benjamin Netanyahu. I still can't say it. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm so sorry. So I apologize if I mispronounce anything. But I do want to dig into both sides. I don't think my personal beliefs matter, but if you care, I'm an independent voter. I always have been. I don't really like politics or politicians or the government in general. I'm for the people, I'm for peace. I don't support genocide. So I do think what is happening is wrong. That's my personal opinion. I understand some of the backstory to both sides. I understand that Palestinians have been in that land, and I understand that Israelis were placed there as refugees after World War II. Correct me if that's wrong. And I know there's been like ongoing conflict between them. And this is not necessarily new, but it's just gotten extremely bad lately. It's escalated beyond it's now into the territory of war crimes and genocide. So it's something that the world needs to speak up about and look at, in my opinion. I want to look at other world events, but we're going to start here, you guys, okay? I just feel like this is the only way I can kind of narrow it down. So the topic's not too messy. Speaking of messy, 7 of Cups. And I apologize in advance if I giggle. I kind of giggle when I'm nervous sometimes. So on like heavy subjects, sometimes I giggle. I'm sorry. I don't know why I do it. I'm not being disingenuous. It's like nervous energy leaving my body. But anyway. So there's a lot at play. Like, this is the overall energy is what I would say, because I was like, I didn't really ask anything yet. So there's a lot at play with the 7 of Cups. Nobody knows what the hell to do or really how to solve this. I feel like so many attempts have been made at a peace order. Like, I know there's been negotiations that have been made on both sides, and as far as I know, they keep dodging them. It sounded like not that bad of deals, but I don't know. Both sides are never quite happy is the problem. I don't know if they're both ever going to be satisfied is the problem. They both want the land, but that's not going to happen if they don't share it. So if they want to share, if they're capable of sharing, oh my gosh. Okay, let's not talk about that. Let's just get into the weeds of it. We have popping cards. I was going to ask about Biden, and these popped out. So, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. All of my videos are tarot card readings. They're not professional. If you need guidance, please seek me for personal reading, and if you need other forms of professional guidance, please seek a different professional. Watching this video, it's because you know it's for entertainment purposes only. Okay, now we're gonna get into it. Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Biden is in this for money. He has an ulterior motive. Oh my god. This old fogey is like literally still trying to push the industrial war complex. We know that wars make money. Okay, boomers, you know, we also know there's other ways to make money. Okay, let's just get that straight. Okay, we don't have to kill people to like, push the economy and earn money. Or I don't know if these is his personal pockets or someone's paying him. This is looking nefarious to me. 7 of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. What the, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't look good. Other tarot readers know what I'm talking about. how can you spin that? I don't know. Biden is up to something sketchy. That's what it sounds like. And I don't really trust either side. So please don't come at me. I mean, go ahead. You can say whatever you want in the comments. But I don't like anybody. I don't like any of them. That's the truth. The Hanged Man. He's just sitting back and letting this unfold. That's his plan. He's just going to be like, oh, I just, you know, gave them money. We have to support them. I didn't do it. I didn't kill those kids. I'm getting this as also in Biden's energy. We're getting the Hanged Man. I'm just seeing this as like, yeah, it's kind of like throwing a stone and hiding your hand. He's funding Israel. He's funding this war, this genocide. He's acting like he's not part of it. I don't know. It's annoying. Okay. That part is a little obvious to me, but I feel like he might actually be, there might be something, this might be going both ways. Like, he's not just giving them money. I feel like he might be getting allegedly paid behind the scenes to do this, or for his loyalty to Israel. Look at Palestine. Yeah, 5 of Cups. They're losing hope. Okay, this is interesting, actually. I'm seeing the Palestine Energy. I don't know who their leader is. I know I'm going to butcher this name. Okay, so the president of Palestine is Raiz Dewala. I can't say it. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm looking at this. It's very interesting. Let's get back to the reading. So I was looking at Biden. Now I'm looking at just... I'm kind of getting this as like the Palestinian people, not just their military or leadership, but there's a sense of hopelessness. There's also a sense of like abandonment with the Fool here. Like they just want to get out of this. They just want to let go. Very, very, very hopeless. Like they're not seeing a way out. And it's interesting because all of these cards are, with the High Priestess here, denoting a spiritual aspect to this. Like, I feel like the Palestinian people are collectively calling on the collective for help. And this might be energetically, spiritually, telepathically, but this looks like sending out an SOS. That's how it's looking to me. Like, they don't know where else to turn, so they're asking their guides for help. Energy is calling on the collective. That's how it feels like to me. Trying to show how bad this is. Trying to show how vicious this is. How vile and evil this is. That this isn't a normal, even war activity. Okay, so these cards just pulled. We're going to see what this is. These are the energies of both sides. And I don't know why. I'll pull on the leader of Israel too. But I was looking at Biden, I guess, maybe just from an American perspective because he's my president, but the Palestinian people are in an all-out panic, I guess. Like, not panic is the right energy, but they don't know where else to turn. It's so bad. They're out of options, so they're going to spiritual help, and they're just calling out to their ancestors and anyone in the collective that's tapped in enough to pick up on it. Is kind of how I'm seeing it. So, ooh, anyway, that energy is strong. Damn, that energy is strong. When I'm tapping into it, it's making me choke up. Like, yeah. There's a lot of crying and weeping and like, oh, I'm feeling like guttural cries. Like, have you ever screamed so hard it's silent? Like that kind of thing. Let's look at the overall. This is kind of the energy of the conflict. 5 of Swords, Ace of Swords. There's a deception at play. There's like deceptive propaganda at play. Some people are lying about some of the details of the events that have happened. Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting that this land is very beautiful. For some reason, Mother Earth is coming out here with the Queen of Pentacles. This land, I haven't been there, and I've seen some pictures, but I'm getting that like the land is very beautiful that they're fighting over, this strip. I'm getting like this piece of land is like a gift from Mother Gaia, and her children are fighting over it. Okay. The Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles is what is coming out. Some kind of deception. It's deception at play that's trying to bombard the narrative with the Five of Swords, Ace of Swords here. Yes. Do you see this? How the crow is literally in his ear talking ish. And this person's like bloody over here. What is going on? Okay, so there's been hidden war crimes, lies and motives, lies, deceptions being spun publicly, and also in this conflict between the people that are trying to negotiate this, the leaders. There might be someone on the Palestinian side selling them out to Israel. Like they've gotten such control of the area, they're leading the people where they want them to be. But why are they attacking civilians? Okay, so the motive is not okay. So we're being lied to. They're saying that the motive is to get Hamas, right, and to end some of the conflict that has happened previously, and the massacre that happened at the concert or whatever. But that's all kind of like a mute point now, is what I'm seeing. It's not the motive, really. It's not. Do we have those hostages back? I don't know. I feel like those hostages are either back or they've been offered back. Like, that's not the motive. There's something underlying here, and I feel like it's just the Eight of Wands is just can be really aggressive energy, especially if we're looking at a conflict here. I feel like they just wanted to cause casualties, to be honest. They wanted to lessen the population of Palestine. So, like, it's almost just like a psychotic, if we have to share this land, then we're going to take these people out or lessen their presence in this land. There's like a deceptive partnership somewhere in the mix between two different, like, there's like a deceptive out, there's like I'm guessing this is between Israel and America, because there's some kind of partnership, and right now we're ganging up on Palestine. So that's how I'm looking at this. But this partnership is deceptive in nature. Either one side has ulterior motives or both. I think one side is just massacre. Like, this is their goal. Mother Earth knows this, and she's like helping the Palestinian people like send out this call, is what I'm getting, because this page is it's coming across very spiritual to me. Both of these women are holding a coin and closing their eyes, like they're trying to connect. I feel like Mother Earth is like calling out to spiritual people to tap in to help with this conflict, or to sense the deception, to see what's going on, to look further, to help these people, to dig into it. I don't know. I feel like it's like a very it's like a SOS on a guttural level for the collective and humanity. Like, this is such a big conflict, and it could escalate into more. I'm feeling like Mother Earth is getting involved. She's like, no, it's crazy. I'm seeing this as like literally Gaia, Mother Earth is calling out to her babies, to the collective. Just follow me here. I know this sounds really woo-woo, but she's like, this is bad. This is really bad. This could escalate into a lot of destruction. Sorry, I bumped my Bluetooth. This is like for humanity and the Earth itself. So this could affect the Earth at large if this escalates and there's nuclear war, and this can also affect humanity. Just a sense of humanity. Like, it's so barbaric. It's offending Mother Nature. She's getting involved. Page of Swords, Eight of Swords. Making something known, encouraging the collective to fight back is what I'm seeing this. Like, we've been gaslit, we've been mind basically, and we need to wake up. Is basically, she's like calling to the collective to wake up. I think we all know it's wrong. I mean, even if you're a supporter of Israel, that's fine, and stopping Hamas, that's fine, whatever. But I think we can all agree that the actions that have been taken have gone way too far. And if you don't agree with that, I don't know what to say to you. I honestly don't. But what's gonna happen? I'm just kind of seeing this as like the factors that are at play right now. This is the side that's trying to deceive and weaponize the collective against each other, and this is the spiritual side and the divine partnering with the collective, trying to wake people up to stop this. So this is like a big deal. If she's getting involved, this is a big deal that could affect humanity in a really big way. Even the divine, even Mother Earth, even, I mean, I like a lot of other countries are noticing, are protesting, are standing up and having solidarity with the Palestinian people, which I think is really beautiful. So I was going to say, what is going to happen? Justice. We love to see that. The Justice card came out. That is really good news in this situation. The Wheel of Fortune is a shift. Something is changing. Honestly, I didn't expect this to be good news. Let me see. The Judgment. So, judgment's being called on the situation. I feel like America and Israel are going to get cornered by other countries in the rest of the world defending the Palestinian people and saying enough is enough. You need to figure this out in a tactical manner. You need to figure this out in a legal, I don't know, you know, like it should at least be the standard war, rules of war, you know, and not just rounding up people to slaughter them. Also getting lucky energy, so there might be a turn of good luck, actually. So if you are speaking up, if you're protesting, if you're standing up, keep doing it, because it is actually turning things around, is what I'm seeing. King of Cups. Someone in leadership might have a change of heart. I'm getting this as literally Biden and Obama. Oh, maybe Obama's gonna step in and tell Biden to ceasefire. I don't know. I feel like someone's gonna call the leaders out on their callousness. Netanyahu, I can't say his name, and Biden, that they're being too callous about this, and they need to have some humanitarian tact. Like, come on now. If you want to fight, but you can do it in a diplomatic way. If you want to just take over, then just say that. Don't act like you're doing this to, you know, vindicate some other action when you're just at this point slaughtering people, slaughtering way more people than were ever kidnapped, you know. And I know there's other backstory in attacks and things that have happened throughout the years, so this isn't the first one, is the other thing. So anyway, the Hanged Man. Okay, I'm seeing this as a ceasefire, and I know they've been talking about it. I feel like this actually could be a turn of events, because it's like someone is actually tapping into their feminine here and having a change of heart. They might be influenced by another leader. So maybe leaders are going to get together and have a talk with the people at play. Wheel of Fortune, something changing, and then the Judgment card followed by the Hangman coming out. I am seeing that it's like the world's calling judgment on the situation, and they are going to pull back. This is looking like good news, though, because with the Judgment and the Hangman, yeah. Okay, for whatever reason, they are going to be influenced to pull back. So I don't know if this is a ceasefire. I don't know if this is signing some kind of peace agreement or a treaty. I don't know how far this will go. It is looking like, I don't know. It's looking like something's going to be done. So I do feel like there'll be a ceasefire or change of events here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. I don't know. Another leader is stepping in, or I feel like this might be a meeting of leaders getting involved or trying to persuade the powers at play to pull back or show some mercy. Something like that. Or might be even just the people, like protesting the stuff going on in Mexico and America and around the world, people that have protested for the Palestinian people. Like a heart for people with people with a heart for this situation, for humanity, for the world, or for just, I don't know, anyone paying attention to this situation. Basically, a lot of people are standing up, speaking up, and it is impacting the leaders and the decisions they're gonna make. So yeah, if you do give a shit what you're doing, keep standing up, keep talking about it, keep protesting, keep contacting your leaders, whatever you're doing. I don't know, but I'm seeing that it actually is making a difference. I did glance at Netanyahu's astrological chart for fun. He's a Sun, Moon, and Mercury in Libra, and I think it's also a Jupiter in Libra. Did I say that right? I don't know. His chart is crazy, but he looks like a narcissistic psychopath based on his astrology, but I don't know. Okay, what is the resolution of this going to be? The people are going to demand an agreement, is what I'm seeing with the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Another trucker. They're going to offer some kind of agreement, but then they're not going to really stick to it. They're gaslighting us. At this point, it just feels like, I thought it was wrapping up in a nice little bow, like, oh, there's going to be a nice resolution, yada, yada. It kind of seemed like that, but now it's looking, ugh. The Six of Pentacles can be like a nefarious business deal. It is like an offering of some sort. It seems like it's been motivated by the collective and our response, using your voice, speaking up, all that kind of thing. But the Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords, I don't like this energy here. This feels like love bombing, I'll tell you what you want to hear kind of thing. I don't like it. I feel like leaders, this looks like, what's his name? Israel's prime minister, is that what it is? I feel like they're just going to tell us, I'm getting all worked up. I feel like they're just going to tell us what we want to hear and then do whatever they're going to do anyway. It's kind of how it's seen. Is that what it's going to happen? That's kind of how it's looking to me, and I'm not liking that. I just feel like, okay, like I was talking about this guy, he's like, his chart is pretty insane. If you look at it, it's just, even his Lilith and North Node in Aries, like he's self-obsessed, and then his Sun, Moon, and Mercury are all in Libra. Looking at this guy, trying to like quickly psychoanalyze him, he looks, oh my God. He's obsessed with being in power, basically, and it's all about him, and he has his own agenda, and he doesn't really give a shit. The kind of guy that would say anything, schmooze people, play the part, but he really has his underlying agenda, and it's just really power is how I'm looking at this. Anyway, that's just a side tangent, but Five of Cups, it's not going to be pretty. I mean, we already know that. It also looks like the Gaza Bank, which is crazy. Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles. This is gonna go on for a while, you guys. I hate to say it. I was all positive a second ago, right? And I mean, they might just be trying to save face because it's an election year in America here, and schmooze us and act like, oh look, we saved the day, we, you know, handled the conflict. But that's not really their intention. With the Five of Cups, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles, they have another agenda. It's gonna be dark, it's gonna be dirty, it's gonna be very disappointing. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. I feel like it's gonna like break, oh God. I feel like it's gonna like break the collective's heart, because like how else are you saying this? Like this looks like a female calling out to the divine and being like disheartened or broken, or oh, it just looks really sad to me. Very sad. These people in power are very sick, and they're only thinking about themselves. I don't even know if they're human at this point. The way they feed off of other souls is really gross, to be quite frank. I don't know if this is going to change as long as these people are in power, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think we're going to like change their heart. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. We need some new leaders. We need new energy. We need someone with heart and someone with character to stop this, basically. This kind of conflict isn't going to end until these leaders are removed. We need good, kind leaders that give a shit about people and are spiritually tapped in as well. Like I'm seeing they need to have a strong heart chakra and crown chakra, like someone that is very spiritually and leads with their heart and is spiritually attuned to the point where they have humanity. Not, doesn't matter what you believe or who you pray to or that kind of thing, but do you have humanity is really the question. And I think a lot of the leaders don't, unfortunately. This is kind of what I'm seeing. It's nothing new, you guys. It looks like it might clear up for a little while. They might cease fire. There might be some good news, but it might just be a trick. It might just be a band-aid to shut people up, so we vote for whoever. Let me know what you think about this reading. Let me know if you want an update later or if you want me to cover any other events. Thank you for watching. Comment what you thought down below. Subscribe for more content, you guys, so I can grow my channel. I'm going to do a giveaway at 5K soon here, and thank you guys to all my new followers, and I'll see you in my next video.